The homie Tim Ned going fed.
Support for the Pour Horsemen is brought to you by Manscaped, who is the best in men's below-the-waist grooming. Manscaped offers precision-engineered tools for your family jewels. Get 20% off and free shipping with the code POUR, P-O-U-R, at manscaped.com. That's 20% off with free shipping at manscaped.com and use code POUR, P-O-U-R. Your balls will thank you.
I couldn't lift my damn arms this morning.
Yeah, okay, so let's just go. We starting this anyway. Because I was about to do a little prep, but fuck it. So both of y'all are working out with Muscle Man. Exactly. Obviously, I know Casey. That's family. Yeah. So, Phil, I saw your motivation post this morning. Yeah. So, how have the workouts been going? What is it? New year, new you? Mm-hmm. Is he getting you right? And this is at your gym in the building, right?
Yeah, in the building.
At the old studio.
To the old studio. Okay, that's all I'm saying. So you go to the old studio to work out. So get the people a little bit of insight. I don't even know what episode this is. We just going
130.
130. Okay, we just going with it. Go ahead.
If you need to get right, you need to holler at him. I ain't gonna lie to you. That's the bottom line.
Because Stone Cold said so.
There you go. But not New Year, New Me. It was just looked in the mirror and I was like, what the hell is going on? So I was just like, all right, let me get to it. And he great, man. He
up, man. Hey, man, we did dynamic stretches. We stretched out. And my man got MVP.
True that.
Oh, he was with a group? He was with a group?
No, he had a game.
Solo.
Oh, yeah. Okay. So, I still don't believe that 33 points.
Oh, yeah, that's a fact.
I don't believe that.
33, 36.
For those of you who know, because you should know at this point, we got a little network that we build, and Don P is also a part of a podcast called Laced Up, which actually was a podcast that KC was on at one point also. Yeah. So last night, Don P, in front of some high-profile guest, had the nerve to start the podcast. Man, y'all just don't know. Last night I had like 40.
It was going down. Bro.
Which made everyone be like, but you know we got a McDonald's All-American in here, right?
I mean,
Steph was a literal McDonald's All-American.
I was a Burger Park All-American. Shout out my people in South
Burger
Park. Right?
I had to check Phil, though. Mm-hmm. So after one workout, I hit him with my gun. And you know what I'm saying? I'm professional. Gun? Yes. And I'm professional, you know what I'm saying? Hitting his quads, right?
Did he bust off?
No, let me tell you something. Oh. It's worse than that.
Oh!
I'm on one knee. Oh. I'm hitting the quad, right? He said, damn, that shit feel good as fuck. Looked me right in my eye. I said, nigga, hold up, nigga. First of all, don't acknowledge that shit. Nigga, don't look at me and tell me that. And
why you making
turn
that
the other way.
Bro? What are you doing? Why are you making that face?
Why was this nigga on one knee doing that shit?
Because I had him sit on the box.
He trying to be a professional trainer, bro. He being a professional trainer.
Bro, he was doing his job,
He being a professional trainer.
This nigga said that shit feel good as fuck. Look me right in my eye and with the ferociousness in his face. But nigga, don't do that.
Man, I'm just saying, I like what I'm seeing, though, with y'all boys getting together, doing that, getting your workouts in. I think it's support. Support your own. I think that's important. You know what I'm saying? So I think that's good. KC mentioned Stone Cold.
Disturbed.
Nah, I know you are disturbed. Why, bro? What?
Well, first off, I don't get that type of treatment.
You're his brother. I wouldn't do that either.
That's fucked up.
He's training him. You just show up to work out, I bet. I mean, that's a difference. I mean,
yeah,
true.
There we go.
Show up to work out.
I let him use my gun on himself. I ain't touching this nigga.
That's true.
So KC mentioned Stone Cold. Mm-hmm. So I saw a crazy story, and we might as well just get right into it. Bow Wow is supposed to be signed by the WWE.
That's sad.
That can work, though.
Who the fuck? There's
Why?
no cruiserweight division. Who he's gonna wrestle? This nigga's
Remember Rey
5'.
Mysterio?
There is no longer in the cruiserweight
Oh,
division. Who the fuck is he gonna wrestle?
Wrestling
Crash Holly ain't there no more.
Crash Holly.
Remember Crash Holly? Remember Crash Dudley?
Yes, I remember you talking about.
Crash.
I know
Spike
you talking
Dudley,
about. Yeah, I know
Spike
you talking
Dudley,
about.
Yeah.
I know you talking
Spike
about-
Dudley and
Yeah.
Crash Holly, them two little niggas.
Yeah.
I remember Spike. I don't know
the
other.
Holly one. Remember a hardcore Holly, and then he had the little one.
Hardcore Holly.
Then Jamie Noble, we met that
Jamie
nigga.
Noble.
Is Mayweather bigger than
Yeah.
Bow Wow?
Taller probably, but skinnier.
Okay,
But
so
he beat up Big Show.
Well, he didn't really beat him up.
Yeah, he did.
You
He
say
bled
that
that
every
nigga.
time we bring it up. He
He
didn't.
bled that nigga.
Yeah, he hit
Bro,
him for
no, he
real.
did not.
He
He
hit him
hit
for
him
real.
real.
No, this is his real story. He hit him for real. And Big Show was really pissed off about this shit to this day.
I watch Big Show on Netflix with my daughter.
Yeah,
I don't know
watch
if you've
that
ever.
shit.
It's a great show.
He
by the
talked
way.
about that shit though. When they was doing their whole fake Hayes stuff, Mayweather really punched him in the
really
nose and broke
punched
his
him.
nose. He was pissed.
Well, if Mayweather can be in the WWE, then Bow
They
Wow
can
can be in
find
the
a
WWE.
storyline.
I
for
watched
him.
that match. That shit was terrible.
What?
That Big Show and Mayweather
Who,
match.
who would you match Bow Wow up against? Not in the WWE now, but let's pick another rapper that he should wrestle right now. Who should he wrestle? Travis Scott?
Hell
Travis
no.
gotta whoop his bitch ass.
Yeah.
Nah, Travis Scott probably be like one of them high flyers.
Hell yeah.
Okay, then who?
He a rager.
50 Cent? 50 Cent's
yeah.
supposed to fight
Yeah.
Mayweather.
Yeah, I heard that too.
I'll say
It'll be one of these little niggas, like a
Lil Nas X?
no, Lil Uzi
hell
will whoop his ass.
Lil Nas X might hump
Lil
him.
Uzi will whoop his ass.
Yeah, I
say-
put him in him and Lil Uzi.
That nigga say he
I
bought
don't even know
titties.
who that is.
Who's that?
He just
Sorry,
said someone
oh.
named
But he be
Wakasabi. I don't
fighting
even know
too.
who that is.
I have no idea.
YK
Who's
Cyrus.
Wakasabi? I don't know who that is.
No,
YK sorry.
YK
Yeah.
Cyrus.
Oh, I've heard of that.
Yeah, he be
YK
boxing
said.
people.
What about
Don't he-
YB Corday?
That
Nah,
nigga ain't
he's
gonna
too
get in
cool.
there. It should be like
Yeah, he
a
a
blue
cool
face
guy.
or some
Cool
shit.
dude.
Blue
So you
face.
said Bow Wow ain't cool?
No.
Not no more.
He corny.
He
Yeah,
just
he kinda-
packed out Houston. What you
I
talking
ain't gonna
about?
lie, his baby mama.
He didn't
bro.
even do that.
Lord heaven.
He was just there.
No, he was literally performing.
You know what I'm talking about, don't
He
you?
was literally
just there.
performing.
He was
Yeah,
literally
say,
just
man.
there. Rick Ross and
Hey,
them was
man.
there. He was just there, and then they got his little segment.
Then why did Sylvester Turner get at him?
Because he's an
He's
easy
still
punch
Bow
body.
Wow. Like he's still. You
Bro, you
niggas know
can't
Bow Wow.
act like Bow Wow didn't have a run.
That's what I'm saying.
Bow
Like,
Wow,
he's
Bow Wow
still
baby
Bow Wow.
mama is probably the finest woman.
Who,
on
who's his baby mama? I don't know who it is.
Joy. Ain't her name Joy?
Joy what?
Chavit. Oh
Chavit.
my lord. It's future baby mama too.
Is
but
she
after,
is she a white bone?
No, she's
We're
not a
not
white
getting
bone.
back into
No, I'm
that.
just saying, that was a real
That
question.
shit was, I went back and watched that shit. I'm like, we was so confused. We was all so confused talking
No,
about
he
this
wasn't. Not this side.
Huh?
Y'all niggas was confused.
Nah, you ain't about
I
the
look-
black. You ain't about the black empowerment that side versus this side tonight. You ain't about to do that.
It's what it
Nah,
was.
nah,
Y'all
you ain't
niggas
not.
was confused. We wasn't.
Now you ain't
No,
about
y'all-
the all
we
black
all
lives
didn't
My
matter.
really
middle
give a
name is
fuck.
Fred after Fred Hampton.
Nigga, we wasn't confused about what a white bone is.
My name is Phil Fred.
No, because we
Hampton.
never got a
First
conclusion on what a white
If
bone
your
was.
name is Phil Fred, yo,
This nigga.
yo,
My mama was
sound like
full
a
of
character off
She
of.
was-
Nah, my mama was full of that shit when she had me.
I
man.
mean
ain't gonna lie to
Phil
you.
Fred is the wildest combination right there.
It is. It is.
Sound like a 70s sitcom
There
name.
you go.
It sounds like
Phil
some
Fred.
Shaft with a K, but with
Fred.
I'm Phil Fred. I mean that's wild. So this is the first time in a while we haven't had actually people in here,
Yeah.
and it's different. You know what I'm saying?
quiet.
How do y'all prefer? Do you prefer it quiet or do you prefer it with people?
Damn,
in here?
it's different.
Isn't it
It's
different?
I
different.
like it with people, man. I like that.
People, I mean, but I get to a point where I forget they're out there.
Yeah, of course. It's
I only-
just
then
like
when I
you
look
playing
out
any
and-
sport.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
you forget people in the stands.
I be telling them niggas to make me a shot and shit.
Don't
Or
matter,
do you?
dog. I'll say this though. We need if we gon' I listened to the last one. If we gonna have people answering
Gotta have a
questions and
mic.
shit, you gotta have a mic there. That shit sounded dumb on the audio.
Yeah, you gotta have a mic. It was some dead silence there for about. And see, with the other pods that we've done, we
I
have
saw
put
that.
a mic. We
Y'all
have
put a mic there.
We have.
I ain't gonna lie.
Wow.
I ain't gonna
The
lie.
signature pod can't
Yeah,
get
we
shit right.
ain't got nothing right.
If I just like randomly get up, I'm going to go shit. My stomach hurts.
Bro,
I'm just gonna put it out there because I feel it a little bit, But I'm just hoping that
Get some water, bro.
I'm hoping that it doesn't.
But you drinking
Sprite.
tequila. That's clearly not gonna help your
That's
bowel.
gonna
That's why I
flush
ain't even drank it yet.
It's gonna flush you.
I ain't even drank it yet. But I feel like this evil bubble. I'm not even gonna drink this. Cause I feel like I got shit.
This nigga.
Look, this is why people come to this podcast right now. This is why people come here.
I've had a fucking week.
Tell us about it, bro.
Yeah, go ahead.
Because first off, we saw you being a model, a full-fledged model, not just one of those where you taking pictures on a cell phone. It looked like y'all did a whole setup.
Well, I mean, my woman wants to make content, and I saw that camera at the head of the bed. I wanted to make other content, but you know what I'm saying? Just
Still, you know what you're talking about, right?
Yeah,
I do know what you're doing.
Shit.
know what you're
That's
doing.
what I'm saying. But yeah, she had me take a couple pictures and shit, but
And you got tagged as model in the post.
and assistant.
I didn't see the assistant
I
part.
should have got tagged as a photographer too. Shit, map, nigga, model assistant photographer.
And she made you a drink
Well,
name.
Wait,
credit.
hold on. Is that something you just came up
I
with?
just came with that on the spot. That's how cold I am.
Then you get
You
a drink,
probably do need
drink
to go
named
take a
after
shit because you full of it. Like you just said, like whatever that was.
Model assistant photographer.
photographer.
Map, nigga.
We are early. You need to go take a shit.
It's
I'm good, I'm
bad
good.
weather. Let him hold that.
Yeah.
Let him hold
Please,
that.
God.
Phil, what was you saying? You was asking
Oh, I
about.
was saying I seen you got a drink named after him as well. Huh?
Oh yeah, I've been at that. That's been my months in advance. Y'all need to ever drink that. Y'all need to take that recipe down.
What's
Get
it
a
called now?
swangin' shoshi.
I'm definitely not drinking another called Swang and Shoshi.
I'm not.
That's not happening.
What's in it?
What's
What
in
looked the nigga in the eye and said that shit felt good.
It did. I ain't gonna lie to you.
And you
At
can't
least
drink
I'm
a
real
swangin'
about it.
shoshi.
I didn't say that.
I'm real
Yeah.
about it. That shit did feel good. Fuck it.
Nigga swangin' shoshi make you feel great.
What's in it?
What's in it?
I can't think of the top of my head.
Ah, man, it's a trash memory.
Nah, I just know Uncle Nearest is in it.
Then we support Uncle Nearest.
Yeah,
Shout out to
nigga,
Uncle
you
Nearest.
just called it trash, nigga. Black History Month, nigga. He called a black man's liquor trash.
Shit, Tom Brady on Black History Month anyway.
Shout out TB, man.
TB12. Oh, TB12 might as well be Malcolm X.
Nah,
right now.
talk about. They was carrying
fuck with
TB.
Tom Brady.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they
they
was
was tripping.
they was carrying TB. He was so drunk, like he was fucking Ray Charles.
And
man.
he had a
was-
knee brace on. When did he get hurt?
This nigga half a century winning Super Bowls, getting drunk on
That
you.
shit
niggas.
was
All right,
crazy, bro.
go into your Tom Brady Black History Month rant. We gonna let you have it, and then we gonna tell you why it's fraud. Go ahead.
You can't.
Y'all niggas are fucking
Go
disgusting.
get your
Oh
rant
my-
out.
go ahead.
Get your rant
Go
out.
You about to contradict yourself.
How
so
I'm gonna
much.
contradict myself?
So
First off, Tom
much.
Brady fucks with Trump.
We know that, but finish
He
your rant.
fucks with Trump. I ain't knocking him for winning a Super Bowl. That's
Okay.
what's up. But first off, like I said it before, y'all not gonna act like this motherfucker just didn't have one of the best defenses ever in a playoff run, like ever. Motherfuckers shut down Drew Brees, which isn't really hard to do if you.
Yeah, Drew
know,
Brees ain't got
You know,
shoulders.
he ain't got shoulders.
Yeah, he ain't got shoulders.
He shut down
He got
Aaron
shoulders.
Rodgers and then shut down Pat Mahomes. This defense did that shit. Pat Mahomes, a Kansas City team with Pat Mahomes starting, has always scored over 17 points.
Yeah, and
They didn't even score a touchdown.
you fucked me off because most passing yards, Tom Brady versus Pat Mahomes. This side of the room was, oh man, it's definitely gonna be Pat Mahomes. He
he'll
gonna throw.
sling it
And I
eventually.
kept saying, man, I just see something about Tom Brady. He probably gonna throw more yards. Now, and I listened to you on the national anthem. Matter of fact, and I listened to you on the over under. I lost 3 bets because of you.
You shouldn't be listening
Nah,
to me.
you said you talked all that last episode.
Look,
Who
I
won the
don't-
coin toss? I said heads. of course.
Coin toss was good. Heads was good. But the rest of them,
You know what I'm
losses.
saying?
Always been on head.
Look, nigga, don't listen to nobody when you taking bets. I don't listen to people when I take bets.
Yes, you do.
No, I don't.
Did you break down any of LeBron's wins after he won a championship? Because I mean, from what I'm
I'm
hearing
not
from
knocking Tom Brady, but he had to do. It's
Is
an
he-
offense and there's a defense.
Is he the greatest
I'm
athlete
saying
ever
that-
now, then,
Fuck
though?
no.
Okay.
you, but what is your argument?
What is your argument in?
My thing is, y'all supporting this nigga when he
nobody's
fucks with
supporting
Trump.
him.
We love sports, bro.
We just said that
Fuck
this
that.
nigga's a winner.
He's a winner.
He's an
Look,
incredible
here's
winner.
the thing.
But he's still a hoe ass nigga.
Here's the thing.
You can
I think-
still be a winner.
Yeah, you still
I
get
Yeah,
believe
but
he's
he's
a
still a hoe.
I believe that Mayweather's a whole ass nigga
In what
in
way?
real life. I just think I don't like his like that shit he
Mayweather
be
got
doing.
girl collection.
I'm just saying. Look, I love Mayweather.
He got Mayweather promotions.
I love Mayweather as a boxer. When he get in that ring, I ain't going against Mayweather. I love Mayweather. He's the greatest.
Yeah.
I love Michael Jordan, but I don't fuck with Michael Jordan like that. He a hoe. Like to me,
How is Michael Jordan a hoe?
just off the court, like just he ain't
Because
he
of
ain't,
jeans?
he ain't LeBron. Like
Bro, Tom Brady fucks with Trump. That should just be it.
and
Yeah,
they don't
I was
even-
not rooting for Tom
Hold on,
Brady.
we can't just go like that though, because a lot of people was fucking with Trump before Trump
what
was
I'm
in
saying.
office.
He fucked with him while he was in office.
He did have a MAGA
He
hat.
had a
He did.
MAGA
I know he
hat.
did. I know he
hat.
did.
Yeah,
But
I
I'm
know.
saying that rappers, a lot of people
lot of rappers
did
did have him
parties
in their
with
bars.
Trump, hung out with Trump. Like
But Trump was
that's-
probably the
I'm
most
not going
referenced
that
person
deep,
in
bro.
bars.
He literally had a MAGA hat in his
did.
in
He
his
did.
locker, and then the motherfucker wouldn't oppose what Trump was about, wouldn't say anything, and openly admitted he's my friend, this, that, and the third.
They
I
play
go to him
golf
for
together.
advice. Motherfucker was on the sidelines, giving him hugs and shit.
So let me ask you: if you got a retarded friend,
Wait, we don't use that
wait
word.
a minute. Wait a minute. I refrain from using that word. If you have a friend that is not, I respect that for real.
Go ahead.
But if you have a friend that
mentally
people don't
challenged.
like, mentally challenged, or does shit that people don't like, you gonna disown that friend because they doing some wild shit, or what? What you gonna do with that friend?
Nah, that's my peoples. But if this nigga go around inciting fucking race wars and then openly going against what I am, then I gotta kick this nigga to the fucking curb. Now he's not.
Now,
Tom
what you
Brady's
told me
not
about
black.
white people? They don't have what?
Morals.
Exactly. There we go.
So that's why I don't fuck with Tom Brady.
But that was I think he denounced. I don't know if he denounced him in public,
He
but I
never denounced Trump.
know
He never denounced him.
Belichick did.
But
after
that's
that,
different.
After
That's
that
different.
riot shit, he was like,
Yeah.
nah. Even
Belichick
though-
didn't announce him. He just said he wasn't getting the Presidential Medal of Freedom. So he said he wasn't gonna go collect the award
Right.
because he knew that was some fraud shit that happened.
Yeah.
So I don't know if Belichick still
Look,
rock
man,
with Trump.
Sports is
or
sport.
he
I
just
love
knew-
greatness. I want Tom Brady to keep winning.
Where do we rank Brady now? Obviously, Phil thinks Jesse O is the best athlete.
There you
ever.
go.
Man, look,
He's
Shout
already
out
said that.
Jesse Owens,
Tom
nephew
Brady's
and people.
the
Is he
number
the
one.
best team sport?
He's the number one white man to ever live.
White man.
on,
What
wait a
other
minute.
great white men have their
Larry
best
Bird.
sports?
Larry Bird.
Larry
up
Joe
there.
Bird.
was mean.
He
He
up there.
won 3 MVPs back to back to back. People forget that, man.
He's one of 3
Like,
people to do that.
He one of them. Shit, I don't know. Jim
Jenner.
Carrey.
Jenner. I told y'all about the Kardashians.
Oh, I'm talking in general. I'm talking white men.
Is this on me?
That's what I'm talking about.
Abraham
As they
Lincoln.
continue to talk, we in Black History Month, and
Man,
these
we
motherfuckers
gotta-
are
we-
listing the greatest
We
white
about to
men.
do the greatest black person also after this. You got to let the conversation flow.
Nah, I'm
stop
sick
being,
of these niggas.
Stop being Talcum X. You got to let it
Nah,
go.
nigga.
You got to
Ain't
let
no
it go.
You love
Talcum
Jim
X.
Carrey?
Huh?
You like Jim Carrey?
I love Jim
I love
Carrey.
Jim Carrey.
Jim Carrey don't fuck with Trump. He good by me.
Jim Carrey is awesome.
I love Jim Carrey.
That's all I know.
Tom
That's
Brady
all I
might
know.
be the greatest white athlete.
He got
white man period.
winning this is for sure. So, shit.
He might be the greatest white winner of all time. Now, who's the greatest black winner of all time?
George.
Bill Russell.
11 chips.
Come on.
No,
But Bill Russell played when you could only have like one black person on your team apiece.
He was dominating the white
Kareem
pen.
gives him a run for his money. Kareem
Of
ain't
course,
never
Kareem.
lost in high school, never lost in college. and
He had a hell of a run.
he had a hell of a career.
Oh, we can't leave out another great winner was who?
Hmm?
Who was another great winner?
Jordan?
I'm still disgusted.
We go past you. Go ahead.
Oh,
Who's
yeah.
another great winner?
Black man. Of course, Michael Jordan. He's 6-0.
Tiger Woods.
Nah, Tiger don't count.
why-
Tiger
yeah.
Capica Blasian. Yeah, he don't count. I finally finished both documentaries.
Oh, you finished him?
Yeah,
That made me
Tiger
look at
don't
him
count.
differently.
Like
Tiger
in a
don't
bad
count.
way?
Hold
No,
Yeah,
in a
that
good way.
that
Speak
hurt
on
me.
this.
That's
That hurt
that's
me a
on some
little.
Kobe shit. He
That
did-
hurt me a little. Tiger hurt
Let
me
me
a little.
hear this.
Let me hear. I don't
Yeah,
know
Tiger
nothing
hurt
about
me a
it.
little.
What
You know,
Why?
I've been a Tiger loyalist for at least 20 years.
He has a frame of memorabilia.
At
on
least
his
20
wall.
years. Yeah, like Tiger and Jordan. And A few things in the documentary really let me down, especially when he didn't have no, and I'm gonna say this, he ain't had no niggas around him. Like,
Okay,
if
no,
I was
okay.
moving,
So
let him talk. Let him finish. Let
Can
him
I tell you
finish.
just real quick?
Go ahead.
He did not have anything to do with the documentary.
that
they
doesn't
put-
matter. That
Let
doesn't
him
matter. Doesn't matter.
finish.
If I was moving the way Tiger was moving, y'all would check me. And the fact that he didn't have nobody around him black, his best friends were his agent, his trainer, and his caddy. 3 white men. I can't rock with that.
But
And that
this-
hurt
but
me,
no,
bro.
but
Because
look-
I'm a
black
golf
friends.
enthusiast,
Okay, so
man.
look-
Does he have black friends?
Not at all.
So look,
It
so
was
look.
supposed to be Barkley and Jordan, but they only met
they
in
just
Vegas to
party.
smash hoes.
Yeah. But look here.
That hurt me, bro. So I
But-
can't. Tiger went from, to me, I thought my greatest athletes, if I was gonna rank them, would probably be like Floyd Mayweather, then Tiger at the time, and then you probably go on like Jordan, LeBron.
Yeah.
Tiger, man, he like down in the just because how wild he was moving.
But isn't that the makeup of every celebrity that took a downfall, that they didn't listen to or they didn't have people in their corner?
The only thing that Tiger got is when they said he was ordering 10 broads at a time at the Venetian
10 at a time?
with stamina.
Wow.
And the broads was saying that he was crushing them. They was calling him
They
a
were
god.
like,
And he was winning
improv and
PGA
shit.
tournaments and shit?
the next day.
Yeah.
Yeah, he
Now, but
tough.
I can't respect that though,
I
because
can't. Shit.
because his
You
homie
a bad
should have been
motherfucker, Tiger.
because his homie should have been like, stop moving that
But
way.
who gonna tell him that though? Like
If-
I'm just saying, like,
if y'all saw me moving that way,
and you're fire us.
we going to Playhouse tomorrow.
Hold on.
If you saw me moving that way, or Saturday, whatever, if you saw me moving that way at Playhouse, you wouldn't come up to me and be like, "Yo, bro, what you doing?"
And how you gonna respond to that?
I'm gonna respond
You
respectably.
said I wouldn't
because
come up to you and say,
You
what?
would come up to me. That's what I'm saying. You would be like,
What you doing? What you doing?
Moving like Tiger moving,
With 10
trying to
bars
get
and
10
shit?
at a time.
Shit, you won't hear nothing from me, cuz. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm
All I'm
always
saying
giving
is-
play. Like,
all I'm saying is, let's not act like motherfuckers don't listen to people.
Nah, bro. If you have people who
Or
are
people
around
get
you,
fired.
but if people around you, that's why I say you got to have brothers around you.
I
They
know
can't
my
be
man
employees.
KC will have the Nation
KC
of
into the
Islam.
Black Lives Matter. Yeah, KC is going to the Black Lives
He gonna
Matter.
have the Nation of
Protect
Islam
black
niggas
women.
around here, man.
Protect black bone rent. But I'm just saying, Tiger wasn't moving appropriately, and it hurt me when I saw that documentary. It hurt me.
What do you expect from a nigga that was a square all his life and didn't? He was a golf player all his life.
It's almost
Was
like
he
a nigga-
isolated?
it's
Had
almost
no
like
pussy like that.
someone said like this nigga's not a nigga. He's not. He never.
No, we already said that.
He never owned up to this shit. It's like someone was preaching that.
We been said that,
That's
but
why I never fucked with Tiger Woods. I didn't give a damn about. I mean, it was cool. He was successful shit, but all that black man, that nigga ain't no nigga.
and then him doing that Navy SEAL shit, that really bothered me, bro. When I saw the videos of it, like I thought that was just like fraud stuff that they were saying.
Explain
know
that.
who-
Navy SEAL shit.
He
What-
tried to be a Navy SEAL.
Oh yeah. He was
This
doing
nigga
this.
was
Yeah.
getting shot.
Yeah.
His legs was getting kicked into. That's why he broken down.
But that was his. What would you call it? That's his. That
He had
was
to get
his
an
second-
adrenaline rush.
yeah,
but you don't
well,
need an adrenaline rush being a Navy SEAL.
I mean, that's his thing.
I don't
Some
wish to
people do.
bask in. My bad to
No,
cut
go.
you. Sorry. I don't wish to bask in this nigga's like in your revealing of who this man really is.
I mean, I had an idea, but this documentary hurt. Yeah, that was bad.
And that idea is probably me like just continually saying like this nigga is not a nigga. He wasn't with us. And I just like hearing that I'm right. That's more why I'm
You
basking.
wasn't right though.
I am
Nah,
right.
Nah, because I never said that Tiger was a brother. I never gave him that.
I say he was never a real nigga.
I assumed that he had people around him. Bro, when they showed the broad from Perkins,
Yeah.
when I tell you this broad looked like she should be working at Perkins. Like the other broads that he was messing with was like, and I'm not trying to talk about no
What the fuck
women.
is Perkins?
Cracker Barrel.
Yeah.
Cracker Barrel.
And he was with the waitress.
You know Cracker
Yeah.
Barrel's racist.
We're
as
gonna
fuck.
get to that in a second. But the fact that they said that he would go to the Tiger was worth
He was banging chicks
$500 million.
in the parking lot.
He would drive to the parking lot of a Cracker Barrel
Yeah.
and smash.
You gotta be a horny.
She
ass
would
nigga.
throw out tampons and condoms.
Yeah.
and leave.
Yeah.
That was this. You can't move that way.
He don't know. He ain't
Nah,
never.
bro, you can't. Like
I'm not caping for him, but
anyone
niggas
with
like
any
that
player
is
sense.
just, yeah, he ain't got
Sound
no
like
player
you caping
sense.
for him.
Hey, the only nigga I thought about that way, like I thought, like, man, he ain't no brother. I don't fuck with him. Jordan Peele, until he started putting out his.
But Jordan Peele ain't no brother though either though. He really ain't.
But I mean, he got some sense of the culture of the art that he puts out. That show.
Hold on. You
That-
pull up to a Cracker Barrel and
A
smash.
fucking Cracker
But
Barrel.
it's called Perkins.
Okay.
But basically, just think Cracker Barrel.
Yeah.
They had video and picture of him. First off, he's driving a $200,000 Escalade. Pulls up to a Cracker Barrel.
Escalade costs $200,000.
Bro, his stuff had everything in it. Like
The new ones, if you
his
get it
stuff,
brand new.
but his stuff had everything in it, like a bed basically.
Mm-hmm.
He would pull up to the Cracker Barrel. The bra who worked there, when I say she looked like she should, and I'm not denigrating Cracker Barrel employees. Your flapjack slaps sometimes,
Yeah,
but now I found out
they
you
got my
slapping
order
people,
wrong one
slapping
time. I
people
never
on the
went
back
back.
with your whip. So I learned something new.
Cracker Barrel is fucking trash.
But hold on,
My fiance like that shit. She took me there for the first
Cracker Barrel
time
slap.
ever. That shit trash.
but they also slapping people on their back in slavery days, and we'll talk about that here. But he would pull up
This is real stuff.
to the Cracker Barrel. Okay, the bra wouldn't even freshen up after her shift. Getting his Escalade, smash. National Enquirer has video of it.
Jean pussy. Yeah.
She would throw out tampons, condom. Wouldn't even have the respect to go to the trash. I can't believe Tiger was moving that way. That's what hurt me. Like anybody with some sense, like you ain't gonna move that way. You're not gonna move that way. And then the text he was sending.
He's fucking these stringy
What
haired
what
white
type
women.
of what they said? Tell me
Oh,
something.
hi.
I love you.
This is, this is Tiger.
The texts were like,
I
"This
need
is
you.
this is Tiger Eldrick Woods. I'm gonna be in your city tonight.
Let me fly you out to Florida.
Let me fly you. Here's my home address. Like just not
Home address?
bro. Like
That
he
nigga,
was
he
having
did
broad
not
stay
know.
next door to his house.
He know how to play the game, and he wanted a lot of
that
that.
hurt me, man. Like
He
when-
wanted
when I
that
saw
whole
that hurt.
phase, and he ain't know how to play the game.
This is your favorite.
He's married.
He was my
right?
favorite
was
athlete.
married. Yeah.
He was married this whole time.
Yep.
He was married with 2 seeds.
He got around Jordan them, and he said, "You remember that part when he was like,
Yeah.
hey, I don't know how to talk to them." Like, man, you tell them that you're,
You're Tiger
Woods,
fucking Woods.
and that's it.
Like
That's
He
all
didn't
used
know how
tell.
to
he
talk.
even know how to talk to broads. He asked Jordan,
So you
what
telling
do
me
you
Tiger
tell
Woods.
these what do you
Yeah.
tell these women? And
Just
Jordan
show
looked
him
at
your
him like,
face.
nigga, tell him you're Tiger fucking Woods.
He said, I tell him all, baby, you did it with the dough. You know what I'm saying? That's what I used to tell him. That was a long time ago, though. Don't, baby, I love
Hey,
you. I love you.
He's so
but
out
a long
of touch
time ago, that's what I
that
used to
I
tell him.
think I know he probably said like, "Hey, I'm Tiger Woods. Can you suck my cock?" Like he'd just get right to it.
Damn.
But he had
out of
10,
there.
but
But he was going for the trash.
They
though.
said 10 at a time though.
He had an escort woman. He had a madam out in
Escorts.
Vegas,
And she would
that
bring him
she'll
10 at a
bring him
time.
Fucking 2
10.
at a time.
Damn.
That nigga was like Chris Tucker on Rush Hour 2.
Oh, when he went to that,
that one. Oh, you like.
But
Wearing the pink right there too.
This shit would never happen to VJ Singh.
well, VJ a player though.
Yeah, he a real
Yeah,
nigga.
VJ. Well,
Who is that?
VJ Singh. He was one of the first dark skinned brothers on tour.
Exactly.
But he's not necessarily a black
he
man.
not black, but he a nigga.
But he a brother. Yeah, VJ didn't play no
VJ Singh
games.
was out there getting them hoes and
And the fact
discreet.
that you know VJ Singh, I'ma respect that the rest of the night. I'm not even gonna throw no more jokes at you
Yeah,
that you
he
said
told me
VJ
he was
Singh.
gonna whoop your ass after this, but
Nah,
he good now.
Yeah, I didn't say that tennis ball. So he's a,
This nigga.
all right.
Let's just go right to Cracker Barrel quick.
Yeah, go ahead.
Cracker Barrel, let me lace y'all up.
Please.
You know, lace y'all. You know, pun intended.
All right,
Y'all
because
go
he
check
about to
that
beat
out.
us up tonight wearing all black shoes.
Y'all go check that out.
Yeah, I thought I got to jump this.
That nigga,
Both of them.
That nigga,
He
this
got
nigga
on
got
boots
You know,
They got the Malia boots.
from that 4-page letter.
Hey, all right. So Cracker Barrel is actually slave. What is it? Like a slave term for when they used to call it crackers. They give me crackers will whip you, and they put the whips in the barrel to like make that shit heavy or some shit. Was that it?
Wet.
Well, yeah,
Like to wet it to make it hurt.
yeah, they put them in a barrel.
Yeah, so the cracker barrel came from that. And if you look in the goddamn C and K is a fucking whip.
Yeah. Huh?
It's a whip in the logo. Like it's an actual whip, and this white man is standing by this barrel. So the motherfuckers been like, I told my fiance, like, you been caping for this shit, you house nigga.
And I need multiple flapjacks from there.
Now that shit was so trash.
It's not trash though. I think you was just upset because you pro-black all of a sudden.
No,
That's what it is.
ain't no
KFC
pro-black
a
all of a
brother?
sudden.
I'm just talking about the last year you've been speaking out more.
The whip where? It's like the
It's
K.
through the
Yeah.
Through the shit. Okay.
And I'll take that back. Not all of a
my
sudden.
God.
Just this last year, I've been able to hear you, elaborate more on your pro-blackness. So I'll take that back. But
Is KFC a black man?
no,
Hell
Oh,
no.
I didn't know.
Niggas a colonel.
Nah.
He looked like a
White.
player I know from Yellowstone. I just want to ask. I didn't know. I didn't know it was
Colonel Sanders, the nigga from
Colonel
Yellowstone.
Sanders, nigga.
Colonel. I mean, I know a
that
couple black
Colonel's from
colonels.
Yellowstone.
Yeah,
What black nigga you know is a colonel?
a couple niggas. I know a couple niggas.
Nigga,
named
Crip.
Colonel.
Colin Powell's a colonel.
There you go.
Yeah. Nigga, Crip.
No, that's you think Colonel
They
Sanders a
got
crip.
lieutenants, like Crips. They got like
I
lieutenants.
just,
and
I
shit.
just thought he looked kind of like he could have been.
I mean, the real news is that are y'all gonna line up for the Popeyes fish sandwich?
I'm not lying up for that, man.
If it slapped like the chicken sandwich,
Chicken
sandwich
people.
slap.
There's a community of people that eat fish fillet, the filet of fish McDonald's.
Yeah, for sure.
Like they love that.
yeah,
It's a
they.
community.
I love
of people.
McDonald's. Period.
I do too.
I'm just saying. I'm talking about they fish sandwich. They go to McDonald's to get that fish sandwich.
Bro, I love
To this day.
McDonald's so much, bro.
I heard McDonald's bringing back Hossie Orange,
Yep, they are.
and people started going nuts. You see, that's the face he made when you put
man.
that
I
Theragun
did. I ain't gonna
on
lie
it.
to you.
He did
That
that.
nigga, that good with that
He was
gun,
like, man,
man.
that shit feel good to the bitch. I said, bro, don't ever tell me no shit like that.
Nah, but that Hossie Orange, I like that McDonald's.
That's the diabetes special.
That nigga said, nigga sound like Avant when she blew in that nigga ear.
What was that song?
I can read your mind.
Yeah.
No,
that was
was
it.
it.
I can
I know
read
what
your
you
It
mind.
was, yeah.
That nigga can
said-
sing, man.
It's all right.
I thought it was that one that said you and me in the what song is that one? That's what I thought it was.
You and me.
Yeah, like
How it
that's
go?
the one that's that other song that he had. Avant only had 2 hits.
No,
Hey,
he did not.
you not
He
from
had-
here,
He
so
only
you
had 2 hits.
He had the one with
separated, read
Kiki
your
Watt.
mind.
There's nothing in this world.
Nothing in this world.
Hey,
And,
that lady he used to sing with Kiki Watt,
Yeah.
she got like 12 kids
Yeah,
or some shit,
yeah.
right? I went to see her live and she was naming out her kids.
Yeah.
And she kept going. I was like, damn.
Yeah.
I
thought it
bet
was
you
the
that.
NBA
I
team.
bet you that shit majestic. I bet you that shit majestic.
You
Oh,
can-
no,
and
that,
she was
yeah,
singing.
It gotta
clearly,
be. It gotta
clearly,
be,
clearly.
man.
You can,
Hey,
you can
but
get
no,
hard
no.
and like twist your body, like you can twist your body in her.
What I want to say,
Nah, you got too much dexterity.
Yeah.
Most people can't do
Get
that.
your hands
Nah.
and just twist.
Yeah.
your
I ain't got
body.
that swag, so
While you inside?
Yeah.
I ain't got
That's
that
generic.
move.
that move actually
Like
called
Twister?
the spindle top.
That's
the spindle
you
top.
swing yourself around.
I ain't
Yeah.
got the Spindle Top Brewery, so
Nah.
if you
Oh,
looking
well,
for
her
that for
legs
me,
open and you spin
I ain't got that. I ain't got that one.
It's called the time clock.
My back
I'm thinking
hurt
of
too
some
much.
things
Hey,
right now, man.
nah,
Let
my
her
back
know
hurt
what
too
y'all
much
do.
on
You're
the
not
weekends.
from here, so you probably don't know it. Because I don't know if it was nationwide, but y'all from here. So y'all remember that commercial for that damn that mattress company? If you looking for that, ooh, I feel.
Oh, yeah, yeah,
comes
yeah,
to
uh-huh.
mattress. That shit was so seductive. That shit used to turn me on. Yeah, she used to be at the end like, ooh, ah, ooh.
Wait. We
Yeah,
have-
yeah.
Only
It was-
a mattress.
We have to
I
unpack
remember
this.
that.
We have to
Yeah,
unpack
yeah.
this.
Only in match. And then at the end, she'd do like, ooh.
Let me ask y'all this. Did
I
y'all
was
The
like-
door's still open.
I was like, yo, what the
Hell
fuck?
no. That shit ran out of business quick.
Clearly, that is a terrible
What?
marketing
Hey,
campaign.
they spent all that money on that goddamn.
That is a terrible
I remember
marketing
that shit, though.
campaign,
I
bro.
remember
was
that.
busting off to the commercials. Wasn't buying none of them damn mattresses.
Was the bride at least 5?
I ain't never
Can't-
see
you can't
it.
see it.
Oh, it was mental imagery.
Yeah,
You
it was
had-
just-
Let me
Yeah.
ask y'all this. Did y'all like Snoop Dogg's Sensual Seduction when it dropped?
That sexual seduction.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did.
That song was cool.
That
That
song was
song
cool.
was
That
cool.
song
I
was
had it as a
cool.
ringtone.
But speaking
I
of
used to
Snoop,
cookie to it.
that Snoop and Pharrell Beautiful video had the baddest collection of bras
Straight
I've
up.
ever seen in any video of my life.
Nah, it was the DMX. It was
No,
the DMX video.
When he started
beautiful
naming them
video-
hoes?
Yeah.
Nah, the
them
beautiful
hoes.
You know-
video had the best
You know,
bras ever.
Sweetie Mommy was in there
In which video?
in that DMX video.
Then
Which
DMX
one
was
she
in
was?
Sweetie Mommy.
Which one?
So it's DMX, Sweetie's dad.
Oh God,
Because clearly that had
But she
Rough
was-
Riders was Rough Riding.
she was in that video though.
Then she got Rough Road.
But she young.
Was it
though.
Chic
They
Lutz?
young.
Is Chic Lutz her dad?
Oh
Is
my
it
gosh.
Jada Kiss?
Big Pimpin'
Is
had
it
all them
Styles
chicks.
P?
Huh?
Oh,
Bro,
Big Pimpin'
Pimpin'
had
had
some
all the
broads.
chicks.
Big
bro,
Pimpin' had some broads for real.
this is how I know that all the rappers was destroying their video broads. When I saw a video, matter of fact, I got from last week, Derek could probably validate this. When they was recording like after the Kappa and stuff like that, and people were like, "Man, my mom was in that video."
Yeah, no,
That's
no doubt.
distressing
yeah.
to know that.
Remember Freak League video?
Yeah,
that
Freak
lady
League was
with the
wild.
blue.
Yeah, Freak
Man,
League.
I-
Tanisha,
I-
Ranisha.
Do you want it on the floor? Do you want it on the chair? Do you want it over here? Do you want it over there? Do you want it in your pussy? Do you want it in your ass? I can give you anything you can handle. Nigga, that lady in that blue though.
Yeah, she had
Man.
the juice. But
Nigga.
I still think the best collection was Snoop and Pharrell
That was
on
a nice
Beautiful.
collection.
Brazil.
Or
Tip Drill?
Jay-Z on Give Me That Funk, That Sweet, That Nasty, That Gushy stuff.
What about
Man,
Tip
but he had-
Drill?
Tip Drill was a little
Oh,
bit,
yeah,
that was
Tip
just
Drill.
wild.
No,
That
that
was
lady,
just wild.
that lady that was
Nah,
rapping
that's
at
not-
the
they was
end.
did have
So,
some-
so what if I told you?
Nigga, I told my meat up.
So what if I told you that I know the broad who got the
Nigga
credit
wait till
card
3:30 in the morning to
slid down
beat
her ass?
off.
You know her?
So what if I told you I know the broad who got the credit card slid
She
down her
ain't
ass?
from Oklahoma.
Did I?
They got booty
I'm
in
not,
Oklahoma.
I'm not from Oklahoma.
There you go.
What if I told you I know that broad?
That
Yeah,
that ass
I mean,
flip.
she my
I'm just
age
saying,
now.
we want to talk about that's an iconic cultural
it ain't gonna
moment.
be as explicit as it was back then.
We just wanted to talk
I don't
about
care,
it.
but she's not the most memorable. For
Who
me, was the one that was rapping. The
At the end, yeah.
man.
Yeah, what was her line?
You know-
that shit.
You know, Nelly,
whatever.
Yeah.
because that video that they had where they
Nigga.
played softball. What was that? Batter up.
Yeah.
Them was some of the baddest
Oh
broads
my
also.
god! Damn, nah, I think
Them
about
was
it. That
some of the
them
best
hoes
bras
was
on-
fine.
But a lot of them chicks were repeated in videos.
It doesn't matter.
And I'm thinking about the videos, like the Vixens.
It doesn't matter. Yeah.
Who were the video vixens? Karen Steffens, of course. Superhead was
Melissa
one.
Ford.
Melissa Ford was one. Buffy. Oh,
Buffy was
Yeah.
later in
She
the
was
game,
late
wasn't
in
she?
the
Yeah,
game.
she
yeah,
was later
like
in the
50
game.
Cent and them.
Claudia
Yeah.
Jordan.
Oh, I remember Claudia.
She was 90s.
She was
though.
early. Yeah,
was
Claudia
in
Jordan
Tupac
like my
videos.
What was the
age.
one with the from Freak League video? Because didn't she date Joe Buttons? Esther Baxter.
Oh, Esther Baxter.
Esther
Oh,
Baxter.
yeah, I forgot about
yeah.
Esther Baxter.
That's
she
the
was
one
one of
from Freak League video.
Yeah.
I forgot her name though. Yeah,
Esther
Esther was.
Baxter.
Yeah, she had
She
the
was
juice.
fine.
Remember that
That-
Black Men magazine?
Vixen.
Remember King?
King magazine.
Bro, King magazine.
Maya, that one with Maya on it.
Oh, I love Maya. Jesus.
Why don't we have magazines like that no more?
Because
I don't
niggas
need
ain't
this
reading,
shit. 'Cause we
just like
just
we
go
ain't
on
got
Twitter.
videos no more.
Yeah, because we got the silhouette challenge.
We got
yeah.
Instagram.
I don't need a magazine when I could go to Instagram.
Yeah, don't
True
nobody
that. I
do that
ain't
shit no
gonna
more.
flip no pages for them hoes. Baby ass hoes. I ain't got time for this shit. Not no more anyway.
If they made a magazine, you wouldn't buy one.
Nah, fuck that shit.
If it was digital. If they say $1 gets you all the video vixens in a digital
Nah, because I won't
magazine.
even tap into no OnlyFans and no shit like that. I don't ever feel weird.
Yeah, because you can go to Reddit to get the OnlyFans feeds.
Yeah, I don't
If
tap into that.
necessary, I'm gonna
How
see
did
you.
you dismiss women back in the Gap?
Dismiss them
Yeah, like it, when they,
if I didn't want them.
yeah, or if it's just like on some, you invite them over and it's just like, oh, they vibe off.
Well, I had one girl have a panic attack on me
Ooh,
because I brought her to the hood. So when she was walking up, she was
bring
like,
drinks to the hood.
yeah, when she walked up, she was like literally freaking out. She
What-
was like, can you come outside? Can you come outside? I was like, what's wrong? She was like, so many people outside. I was like, it's their house. Like,
But it wasn't their house though.
it was apartments.
Was it a
so
white
they was
woman?
like outside in the front of their, black people like to hang out.
White women?
Black, no,
I'm
it's
saying
a
you
black
was white.
girl.
Oh, okay.
No, I don't fuck.
You said black people like
Nah,
to
I
hang
remember
out.
Yeah, nah,
he already
they smell
said,
like sand, beach sand and shit. But yeah, so Yeah, she called me and shit, and she was just like, "Come get me." I'm like, "Yo, what's up? You can't come upstairs. What's wrong with you?" She was like, "So many people outside, you know."
She don't want to be hounded.
Man, them people ain't gonna bother.
So
me.
many people outside isn't the problem. The problem is usually when there's so many people in the street and you can't drive your car by.
It was the area. I know it was the area. So
And
I just had to. She was freaking out in the house.
and you
like,
you went and got her.
Yeah, I went and got her. I brought her upstairs. She was looking out the window and shit. I'm like, hey,
You want to
hey,
go
mama,
home?
you want to go to the house? What you? I thought we came to have a good time. She's like, no, I just feel weird. So I was just like, you know what? Let me just take it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So that's how that.
How did you dismiss?
Oh, don't ask me that.
We're asking you. What are you talking about? We are asking you. There's a podcast.
Well, give us what was
just because I was nasty, but
what was the worst dismissal you ever did?
I basically told the female that, hey man, you can just go home, and she broke down, started crying. I'm laying on my couch watching the
I
game
like how
or something.
you leaning right there.
Yeah. And you're the worst person I've ever met in my life. Like she
I
just
know some
talking,
hoes
she
like
started
that.
crying, talking shit, and she
you must
just
use
finally
your
left.
gun on her.
This is back
Nah,
in.
if he used that
11.
gun, she would have stayed. I'm telling you right now. If he would have pulled up,
Oh my god!
But that's the most memorable one. Like she really broke down and just stormed out.
I want to
I'm
hear LP shit.
I think I started ghosting. I think I created
slip
that.
out of parties.
Bro,
and shit.
That nigga did the Irish exit.
Yeah, for everybody who don't know me.
That nigga did the Irish exit in a relationship.
Yeah, I think I was the originator of ghosting, because what I would do. This is before I had Motorola two-way pagers. So I would
Hit
tell
me on that two-way.
you only had 40 messages
Yeah.
that you could send. And so if someone sent me a message, you couldn't block them at that time.
Yeah.
I just knew their movements, and I would no longer go in that region that they was going anymore. So if I knew they was gonna be like at the Union, I ain't going to the Union for like 6 weeks. And they be like, man, we ain't seen LP. What's going on? Shit, I'm at the gym now. Or if they was coming to the gym, then I'm gonna go to the cafeteria. Man, I ain't seen. I think I started ghosting, and I do that now. Like in here tonight, I'm gonna leave before most people know I leave. I might leave before this episode is over, and y'all won't know. Like I originated that. I do that.
I always felt good because I always tried to keep it real with that person and tell them why I'm doing what I'm
I don't
doing.
do that.
I just because I have to do that for my
You a
own
good
self-respect.
person.
That's where I'm at.
And
I'm
if
not
you
a
got a
good
problem
person
with
then.
that, then that's your problem.
What
My
about you?
dismissal was all right. We was actually at 1505. And I ain't gonna name the person.
1505.
This is when I lived with his brother. Me and his brother had a
Oh,
spot.
okay. This is the name of the apartment.
Yeah,
And I got some stories about that apartment.
it was 1505, and so
I like that number. It was going down.
yeah, it was going down, and it went down.
It wasn't live than when we were in 12.
Nah, it was definitely live.
It was live,
It was definitely live.
and I was an adult, and it was live.
And so like we did the do, and then
When you say did to do, what happened?
The
like
dude
I knocked it down.
Yeah, there you go.
And so I was just like, well, I'm kind of tired. And I used to always say it like Big L. I used to always be like, kind of tired. And so she like, oh, okay, well, I'm gonna get ready to go to bed. And I was like, yeah, okay. Let me know when you make it home.
Yeah.
And so she was like, excuse me? I was like, yeah, I got to get up early. I got practice in the morning. I ain't going to be letting you out in the morning.
Yeah.
Like, you might as well go home now. That way you ain't got to get up all early.
Ooh.
That hurts right there.
And she was just
That
like
hurts. That hurts.
livid. And I was like, you not understanding why I want you to go home? Or you just more upset because you're not going to be here? Because regardless, you're not
They
going to
don't
be
like
here.
that logic.
I
They
mean,
so-
hate the logic.
And so she like threw a fit and all that. And I said, okay, you think about this whole interaction. And then when you get home, you when you talk about it tomorrow, then, we can talk about it. We talk about it the next day. I said, okay, would you have been more upset if I had to get up at like 5 o'clock in the morning and get you out of my crib and then just tell you to leave? Or are you more upset now that I told you to leave at that time to make it home at night so you can sleep in?
I think it's the 5 o'clock.
I would have been pissed if I got to get up at 5 o'clock in the morning.
If I would rather stay the night. If you just got smashed, you want to stay there.
Yeah.
You don't want to leave. Like getting up, cleaning up, wiping down with your ball.
It wasn't immediately after.
Wiping down. Yes,
it wasn't.
Yes,
It wasn't.
I know 15:05.
It
You
wasn't.
made it seem like it was immediate.
It wasn't
This
immediate.
is what happened.
No. That's it. Your brother could verify this shit. He was in the next room.
He put on his specs.
Oh,
I wasn't even wearing glasses at the time,
He brushed his
nigga.
waves and he said, "Bitch, you get
Never
out
did
there."
say that.
He definitely said
No,
that.
I told her this. It was like a little bit afterwards. And then I was like, look,
What's a little bit afterward though?
like 30, 45 minutes.
That's right after.
Nah,
she
nigga.
even got done with the afterglow.
That's good.
I've had sex with some, and then like just get up and leave right after. Like nigga, I'm talking like right after. Cleaned up, I'm gone.
Pants
nigga.
on your knees, like
Like I'm pulling them up
You
and
was
I'm
on that
out.
Tiger Woods.
I've never been affiliated with Eldrick, nigga. You a nigga named Eldrick and you acting like that. Like what kind of? That's a slap in his daddy face, nigga.
It really is. But his daddy was a player.
And his nigga named Eldrick.
Daddy was a player. All right, so Valentine's Day. I got a question for y'all.
Oh Lord.
So on Valentine's Day, do you knock down or do you pipe?
What?
Nigga, I'm throwing on my robe with my velvet do-rag with nothing else on. And it's going fucking down.
Okay, Phil, what do you are you? I mean, because Valentine's Day, y'all, y'all got to put in effort. You just got engaged.
Yeah.
Do-rag,
Velvet,
robe, velvet do-rag,
velvet at that.
robe,
Phil,
nothing else on.
What you known for
I'm
fashion?
mangling it.
What are you wearing, Phil, for Valentine's Day?
I just ordered that shower hanger thing that
Rod.
the bra. Yeah, so I'm gonna be hanging from that.
You gonna get a Theragun too?
Wait, no.
She's supposed to be
I'm
hanging.
thinking about ordering that motherfucker.
You're not supposed to
No,
hang from
I'm
it.
You're supposed to let
hanging.
the shower.
No. Listen,
You're supposed to let the shower water.
I'm hanging. She's gonna jump on me.
No.
We're gonna down together.
Trying to switch that up.
Oh
No, she hangs from it.
no. Y'all gotta.
This nigga try to wiggle.
See, that's
This
why.
nigga try to wiggle.
See, that's why niggas don't know, man.
Hey, look.
Are we?
Niggas don't know.
just
It's a
do
new
it.
stuff.
Are we missing
All
something?
that old school shit y'all
Yeah,
used to.
wait,
Yeah, she get on there.
Just do the time clock and you'll be
Nah,
fine.
hold on. So
Yeah.
are we missing?
Oh
Am I
my
missing
God.
something?
You know how
there?
y'all, they say you got to go to flight school? Well, y'all need to come to the Dunn school, man. I'm going to show y'all some new moves. This shit from me
nigga
hanging
trying to
from this
wiggle.
motherfucking pole, this shit hit,
You
man.
have been doing pull-ups, so
Yeah,
you
man,
know
I'm
you
trying
Call
to
it
get
know.
monkey
right.
paw.
Huh?
Monkey paw.
There you go.
Came from it.
JC, what you got out for
She gonna be gripping that nigga for
Oh, my God. This nigga here, man. This nigga here.
she gonna be fucking my nigga.
Or y'all can swing and get the motion. Like, it is your whole
Like, how,
her ass gonna be over yours, but that shit is weird.
JC. What are you doing on Valentine's Day, sir?
She got some shit set up, but the weather's gonna be bad. So we're gonna flip it and do some house shit. I'm gonna cook, and we just gonna rock out.
Oh, you be. Oh, yeah, you did say you be.
You know what I'm saying? I'm a meal prep king, but I can cook some shit.
Gotcha.
Oh, so you gonna cook tilapia for you? You got tilapia fresh farm raised tilapia
I'm thinking
for you.
salmon. I'm thinking salmon.
Salmon and raw.
Nigga ain't no
Nigga, brown rice.
that nigga gonna meal prep.
Sweet potato that they cooked this shit.
Meal prepping your booze? No,
What type of meal is
get
that?
out of there. Yo, get out.
Damn, kid, I feel you. Raw ass sweet potato.
My man said,
He ain't even split the bitch open out.
My nigga says, yeah, I salmon. Nigga,
Nigga told him broccoli on the plate.
that's a Tuesday.
Fresh from the stove. He ain't boiling shit.
Hey, man, I can't make salmon, bro. What's another fish I can make?
Do better making salmon croquette.
yo. My bitch said,
Nigga said salmon.
I got a meal
Nigga
prep.
meal is horrible. I got meal
Dog, I said I'm the meal prep king, but I can cook, nigga. You dead? Oh my god.
Listen.
Hey man, listen, man.
I can't take
that
shit,
shit, man.
Stay there. Get on the mic. We can't let that slide.
What should I cook?
Nigga make
We need to help him. We need to help him.
Salmon's not a
There's plenty other fish, bro.
Get like
what?
red snapper.
Yeah, snapper, swordfish.
Red snapper.
You can do a lot of do a lot of different fish than tilapia and salmon, bro.
I don't eat tilapia.
You can do scallops.
Holy
You can get some
shit.
lobster tail.
She don't like lobster.
You can get like. Do not get your broad upskin. Don't put the meal prep that's usually in the
I'm
package
not
on the plate.
meal
You know what
prepping.
you gotta do? He gotta take that meal prep and put it on the plate like it's a real meal.
He gonna slide on the plate.
Hey, we are using plastic plate. The
My
paper plates.
God, nigga, you can't wash dishes.
We need to go to Gorilla Glue, bro.
We
need
alright.
to-
Oh my.
We ain't washing no dishes.
we-
Bro, you gotta
Ain't no
pull
shame
out the
in my
plate
game.
for Valentine Day, bro.
What
You gonna
the
paper
fuck?
plate her?
You can't paper plate on Valentine's
clearly
Day, my
is.
nigga.
Hey man, that's what we do in our household.
No, change it up. She gonna be
We got
expecting.
plates.
Look, yeah, I know she gonna be expecting that you hit her
I
with the
can't
plate.
take
She gonna be
this,
like, "Oh my gosh," and he gonna do the dishes. That's
I
just
always
mental.
do the dishes.
That's just mental.
You clearly don't use paper
I don't know,
plates.
because
So
we
dishes
don't
are
like
throwing them in the
Who
trash.
likes doing dishes?
my nigga, don't do that Simon
Dishes?
though. I don't give a
Yeah,
fuck.
don't-
What
don't-
else
don't
you
do
got
that,
going
bro.
on?
What-
Don't do
What's
that
this
Simon.
What was you gonna do? To be honest, say broccoli.
Asparagus.
That's even, bro. That's meal prep.
That's the fucking
No, it's
meal.
not.
Yes,
That
it
is.
is.
That
Yes,
is.
it is.
What's a vegetable that you get at? What didn't y'all just go somewhere? What y'all do?
We went to what was that place called? I can't remember them. But it don't matter because they ain't paying for me.
But it was nice little whatever a restaurant.
Yeah,
So what did she order?
Mixed greens, probably.
yeah.
It
like
definitely
mixed
wasn't no
greens or
just
some shit.
asparagus.
That's some shit you get in the bag. At the
First off, if you making your meal out of a
mixed
bag,
greens.
Nigga popping shit in the microwave.
all right, let's get to.
He popping popcorn.
Wait, we gotta help this nigga through
No, y'all
Valentine's
gotta
Day.
help me.
Yeah, we
Watch
do.
when y'all
Yeah,
see
we
this
do.
shit. Watch when y'all see
No,
this
it's
shit.
gonna be. It's just
I want
gonna
a
be.
picture of the plate.
Yeah, you got one of them struggle plates like everybody have on
Popcorn
Valentine's.
ball.
If you make her if you make her popcorn chicken, bro, like we got a problem.
He use everything in the microwave.
And to be honest, you can still, if you do this asparagus, that's like okay.
Nah,
But you gonna have to go. You gonna have to go big with the main course though.
No,
That's
She
the
it's
thing.
likes
Course of
salmon,
salmon.
and she likes crab cake a lot.
okay, crab cake is reasonable.
That crab
Nigga,
cake is
it's
Can
crazy.
you
the
make a
same
crab cake?
shit.
No, it's not.
I'm just saying it's the same fucking
A crab,
level.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is. Because we've been to restaurants and she
Have you
ordered
ever
the
meal
fucking.
prepped a crab cake?
No, you can
Have you
buy
meal
them
prepped
meal
the salmon?
prepped. Yes, you can buy them meal prepped.
No. I'm saying, have you meal prepped a crab cake before?
And salmon, not crab cake, but the
so
salmon.
have
yes.
you ever made a crab cake in your life?
No.
Okay, that would be a reasonable thing to make because you are then challenging yourself for the holiday.
No, because you can't fuck up a crab cake. Like that's not a startup thing. Like you can't just for a special occasion.
That's what
you can't
makes
do
it
that.
a special occasion
Yeah,
that
but you can't
took the
fuck.
risk.
You can't risk fucking that up. It's gonna be all hard and shit.
That's what you do it for.
No.
That's the purpose. That shows
Look,
that you
But that's
took
too much. That's like next level shit.
You can
Maybe
make
the
a,
next time.
You can make a pasta.
You sure
that's
can.
possible.
Keelan made an Alfredo before he left to go to OKC.
And that shit was
No,
trash.
this shit is great. Shit is
Can you
delicious.
warm it up the next day? and
Yes,
it be
I've
good?
already done it.
Okay.
It's delicious.
All right. Speaking of trash,
This is
before we
delicious.
get out of here, Casey put we've tried to do little topics ahead of time, and Casey put in topics Gorilla Glue, and it took me until earlier today to figure out what Gorilla Glue really meant. When I was on Twitter and I kept seeing Gorilla Glue, I thought it was some like wild sexual thing.
You're a fucking pervert.
I am. I thought some broad, like when you hear like Gorilla Glue and they talking about a female, my imagination went
I
wild.
think they got weed called Gorilla something.
You know, somebody just made it.
No,
Oh,
so
it
there
is?
is weed. Okay.
Damn.
So, Casey, do you want to give us the background on the Gorilla Glue, and then I just want to get his reaction because I also put in the group that there's a challenge now, and a guy spent 4 hours in the ER trying to get something off his face. But go ahead and let us know.
All right. So this woman put in her hair. She's got her hair did. And to keep her hair laid, she put Gorilla Glue all in her hair. Of course, the shit got stuck. And it went viral. And I mean, people started donating money to her.
Oh yeah, she got bands.
She got it just came out today. Like the shit came out. Like she had to cut off her ponytail. And then they had to take her to the ER to like do some shit to just get that part done because it was glued shut. Like she couldn't. Like she was talking and her shit would not move. Like that shit was bad.
Her eyes were basically open.
like this.
Because
She couldn't close her eyes.
She couldn't close her eyes.
Because her head,
Was glued.
Her hair was glued.
So first off, Gorilla Glue
Damn.
is used to fix like fences and shit.
Yes. She used a spray.
I'm under
They
the
got a
imp-
spray Gorilla Glue?
They got a
Yes.
spray
It
Gorilla
is
Glue.
it is spray. It is spray.
What occasion
The
was she
bar.
trying to-
Hold on. I'm gonna tell you how good Gorilla Glue is. This is not a lie. You know that bottom metal piece on the bar that we pick up sometimes? The left side is held together by Gorilla Glue. And she had the nerve,
And I stood on that hoe
Yes.
for like 5 minutes
and
one time.
she put that in her hair for a month.
Nigga.
That's
She's lucky she still has a brain. Like,
did they take the
That's
skin
that-
off and shit? Or was
It remind me of the Danny DeVito, the Matilda, when he
Yeah.
had his hat
Yeah.
stuck to his head.
Yes, it's something like
Yes.
that. Because look, everyone expected her to just like be shaved bald or like bald. You know, a surgeon from LA, a black dude.
oh shit,
African
I ain't even
dude,
seen that. Okay.
An African
Okay.
dude reached out to her, flew her out to LA. I don't remember where she from, but he flew her out, did the procedure on her. It was like 20 hours, but he got all of this shit out. What he did was broke down the compound of the Gorilla Glue.
Probably with acetone.
And he used acetone. He used olive oil. He used
Did
like
you
some
say
other
20 hours?
20 hours. It took 20 hours to get all that shit out of her head. And she was left with, she had all her hair. She was able to like go through her hair, do all this shit. And yeah, so everybody is like praising this guy, this surgeon.
Oh yeah, he gonna make bread now.
But they
come on,
praising the surgeon,
don't tell
the
me.
black dude. And then it came out that this dude has been, I guess, in his past life, a piece of shit husband because he was like cheating on. They said he was cheating on his wife for like half of Beverly Hills, and they was apparently on E with the second wife. All this shit came out, and this motherfucker reached out just to be a nice guy and say this
He
woman,
was probably atoning for them nuts he got.
and
though.
then
he had to make up for
all
it.
his shit came back, like resurfaced, and they just like trashed the nigga.
Nice,
You can't even do nothing
That
nice. to
shit was
nobody.
crazy. But
But the broad, bro, this is what's crazy about it. I thought she was 16.
yeah, before you get into that, which is even crazier, because like the first reaction that she had was like she went through her hair and she said, I didn't even have to cut off my ponytail. I was like, yo, what the fuck?
How old is this hoe, man?
40.
Oh my God.
40. Bro, okay.
Wow, man.
What if she gave head like right after that?
She
and
probably
the dude
did.
had
Oh
her
my
hand
gosh.
Hey, I'm.
I mean, yeah. Listen. So this is what was crazy about this story. When he sent it in the group, I didn't do any research, but I tried to be a good steward of podcasting today, this afternoon. So I saw then people started doing the Gorilla Glue Challenge. There's a brother in Louisiana who glued a cup to his face, had to go to the emergency room, tore off almost half his lip getting it off. What is wrong with people?
A girl did it on the eyelash.
What is wrong
She
with
used
people?
Gorilla Glue to put on the eyelash.
What is wrong with people?
Bro,
Are
that's
we
like
really
when
that
them
insane?
That's like when motherfuckers was eating them goddamn
Tide Pods.
Tide Pods and
Hold
shit.
on. Are they black people?
Blacks,
Yo, she's black.
ebonies, black bones.
What's
Yeah.
the challenge?
Glue some hair on your face.
This is sad, bro.
I mean, what do we need to do to stop doing all
What's
these
worse,
challenges?
that or getting the Popeye sandwich?
Glue in your face.
Glue in-
Clearly,
I think
I
all
mean,
these blacks got something in common because they was probably rooting for Tom Brady this weekend.
there you go. Like, nah, I think these blacks need mental health. I think you need to be counseling them. I think they need to come see you and Tim Ned. That's where they need to be.
All these blacks that's out here fucking with these known supporters of races, fucking with the hoes from Perkins and you know, just on some other ruckus shit. They cooperate in this bullshit.
Is Tom Brady the greatest quarterback of all time to you?
Okay, we'll leave on that note.
Is he the greatest quarterback
Of
all
all
time.
time to you?
To you.
Yeah, he the greatest quarterback.
Okay, that's
Oh, I
it.
thought
If
you
he
was
did-
gonna say Warren Moon.
Warren Moon, like, he let the city down.
Nah. But the greatest quarterback, yeah, I give it to him. The
Okay,
greatest
that's it.
quarterback. He the winner. He's 7 rings, but he's still a hoe ass nigga.
Is he the greatest quarterback to you, Don P?
Definitely.
Of course.
Hey,
7 rings,
Hey,
bro.
shout
in
out
football. Kidding.
Tanisha from Melanin Murder for making me this drink to go.
Is it strong?
Yeah, she a fool. She a fool.
Melanin and the murder be going hard in here
They
too.
crazy.
And shout out again to anybody who wants to listen to the variety of podcasts that we mentioned.
Mm-hmm.
All you got to do in your podcast player, just type Creators Guild. You'll have a number of selections show up. True crime, sneakers,
Mm-hmm.
culture,
Anime.
sports, fatherhood, finances. I mean, a little bit of everything. So we encourage you all to do that. But if you like what you heard tonight, which I think they will, because we need to really clip your Valentine's meal prep,
Man,
because
please.
that's probably the most
We need to
important
get that shit
tonight.
out tonight.
We need to get the millennials together.
Before Sunday.
I just hope you don't make that shit.
I'm a matter of
Nigga,
fact.
what the hell is wrong with salmon?
Nah, bro.
That's just regular meal.
Huh, that's what she like.
Where you getting this shit from, Scott?
And it's
Scott.
salmon.
If I eat
getting that
grilled chicken,
Pop-Birds?
I eat grilled chicken all the fucking time.
And
If
that's-
a motherfucker made me a meal with grilled chicken or steak, I'm not gonna be mad.
Go to
make
Pop-Birds
your steak,
tonight
make your
off
steak.
of Scott
She don't fuck with
and
steak.
Airport.
She don't eat meat, right?
Yeah,
So
like-
just go out of the norm. That's the thing, though. Go out of the norm. That's what we're preaching.
Yeah, we trying to give you some
salmon
game.
of what she likes.
Don't do that. Do
Yes.
something different.
Try something new. Valentine's Day.
like what?
Rhythm spoon.
Red snapper. Red
Man,
snapper.
look.
I'm gonna come.
That's been episode
Break
one.
your
Red
eyeball.
snapper.
130.
Trout. You got trout, like you said, swordfish.
Yeah.
There's
There's a lot of difference. There's a lot. I'm gonna send it. We'll make a matter of fact. Okay, look, this is what we're gonna do before we get out of here. Tomorrow, can we put a poll on our page, get some engagement? What we should make. We won't single him out because people won't hear this yet, so they
Nah, we
won't know
need
what
to
we're
single
doing.
this brother out.
We ain't
Don't
gonna
put
single
that
out.
shit on me.
What should we make for Valentine's Day?
ain't cooking no
And we can do a poll. I guarantee you, Salmon will get 0 votes. 0.
Crazy.
Can we all just pronounce it together as a whole?
He said salmon.
It's salmon.
I say salmon.
I say salmon.
People say salmon.
It's salmon.
Look,
The L is silent.
Look.
Silent.
Yes.
it don't matter to me. I'm
Salmon,
saying what I want to say.
The L sound like on lasagna.
Man, that's been episode 130 of the Pour Horsemen podcast. If you like what you heard, go to Pour Horsemen, the Pour Horsemen on Instagram, the Pour Horsemen on Twitter, the Pour Horsemen on your favorite
Shout
podcast.
out
app.
Yates
We
for
out.
my
Man,
education.
we
I
out,
blame
man.
Tanisha for this drink,
We
nigga.
out, man.
This nigga don't know the.
We out.